Hey Lily, I'm doing better. Still, not 100%, but much better than I was last week, so... I think we're back to regular programming for the most part. Oh, I already did, okay. But yeah, I'm feeling, I don't know, 70%? Something like that? I mean, my spirits are high too. Coming out of that was like a baptism by fire. Especially doing it alone. But, feels good. Using more fluids and stuff. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I've been trying to drink a lot of water. Yeah, I didn't know that was why though. That makes sense. Yeah, even now, my body temperature's still off, you know? It was like such a traumatic experience. And my body temperature's still fluctuating a lot. Like, I'm really hot all of a sudden now. But, yeah, I feel good. One thing I really appreciated while I was sick, and I mean, pretty much all I did was, like, just try to survive. And and then in between surviving, I was just watching streams. And I really loved like the low-key, chill, like cozy streams. Like people just chilling, playing Pantheon, and not a lot of text on the screen. It was like darker camera like this. It made me appreciate that a lot. Because I just enjoyed that a lot when I was sick. So it made me also kind of reflect on like playing the comp games and how it kind of brings out the worst in me, you know? And at best, I'm just keeping at bay the anger or the frustration. And it's like, I don't know. Not that I'm not going to play Rivals, but I also don't feel like it's going to help my channel or anything. So I feel like if I can get into, that's why I'm trying to find a cool MMO to get into. Because if I can get into an MMO, you know, or even like Destiny, Warframe, stuff like that. But let's say more like traditional MMO, like, you know, WoW or this, Pantheon or New World. I think that would probably serve me best. You know, that way I can have like a balance between PvE and PvP if I want to. But it's not all or, you know, it's not all one or the other. And it's just so immersive. This is what I'm in the mood to as well. Like, funny enough, one of the most grueling parts about being sick was detoxing or withdrawing from coffee because I just couldn't make coffee. I was bedridden, like 103 fever. I was by myself. I mean, I was just fighting for my life. And I couldn't make coffee, and nor did I want to drink coffee. I'm telling you, the headaches that I got from the withdrawal of the coffee was so brutal. I mean, it was like, blinding headaches. I mean, it just, I'm still getting headaches. I'm still getting headaches. It's been over a week now of not having coffee, and I'm still getting withdrawal migraines. Granted, it was many, many, many years. I mean, no, 5 years more maybe of drinking coffee every single day. So, you know, I just figured, I'm going to use this opportunity to just stay off of coffee for a bit, you know, just stay off of coffee for maybe a few weeks or a few months or something and just kind of recalibrate, see how life feels like without coffee. Not that I was drinking that much coffee anyways, you know, it was like a cup or two a day maybe, or at least a cup, but oh my gosh, the withdrawal symptoms were so bad that it kind of made me hate coffee, to be honest. Okay, I'll check my Discord. Yeah, I haven't opened Discord. I'll check. Thank you though. For that, appreciate it. Yeah, caffeine withdrawals are I know, so brutal, especially when you're sick. I'm telling you, I'm still getting them after over a week. Again, granted, it was maybe almost a decade. I mean, I can't remember the last time I didn't drink coffee. It was when I was sick, maybe over a decade ago. The only time I ever get off of coffee or skip a day of coffee is when I get really sick and I can't drink it. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how my brain recalibrates and like how I am without caffeine, you know? So anyways, yeah, it was a lot of time to reflect, and I just miss being into game. I was just reflecting a lot on the past and thinking about how fun and enjoyable it is to be into an MMO. And it's my favorite genre still, you know? So even stuff like this is very immersive to me, and you know, again, the balance between PvP and PvE is very nice to me. Those are too strong. They came running all at once, and there I've been training. Here I've been training to only catch one at a time. Is it because they smelled the baits? Why do they swarm like that? I deeply regret staying at the Deerhorn Inn. Who said that success in the hunting contest will come to those who touch the decorative snows over the pleasure? It was all a lie. Just wait till I get my hands on him. Really? Wow, yeah, I don't remember it ever being this bad. I mean, I guess, yeah, it makes me not like caffeine. I'm over it. I mean, also, I was at the point where I was drinking caffeine just to feel normal. I wasn't like actually doing anything, you know? If I needed an extra boost, I would have a second cup of coffee or a second or third shot of espresso. But oh my goodness, I mean, it was probably one of the worst parts about being sick last week, was minus the fever and the chills and all of that. But those withdrawals from caffeine were just brutal. Wow, so a month plus? That's insane. That means like my brain chemistry, because that's what I fear, is that my brain chemistry, because coffee is the only thing I did every day, you know? Even back years ago when I was worldly and, you know, weed or nicotine or alcohol, I didn't do any of those things every single day, you know, but coffee was like, it's just something I drank every single day for 10 years plus since last time I took off. And then before that, it was another 10 years. So we're talking, you know, just a very long time of drinking coffee, and I guess it reworks your brain chemistry, you know? Yo, what's up, Haley? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. It's probably the combination of your body already having been sick. It didn't have the immune system and stuff. Couldn't help. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's true. And then now I'm just getting back to normal. And then now my head hurts like a 2 out of 10. So now it's fine. But earlier, a few hours ago, I just had like not a splitting migraine, but it's still a migraine from it. But yeah, Haley. E-D-I-Y-A-C. Yak. Say Haley. Welcome. Thanks. Appreciate the follow. So yeah, I'm just in the mood to play something cozy like this, you know? Even if I wasn't streaming, this is most likely what I'd be doing right now. Trying to get into an MMO. And this one came out a few weeks ago. And so yeah, so far I'm enjoying it a lot. Like 3 hours in. Whoa. No. No. so much. I'm good. What about you? Well, I was pretty sick last week, but I'm feeling better now. Thanks for asking. And I'm feeling good, yeah. I'm excited to get more into this game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying the story and all the above, so I'm hoping I'll probably play this week, give it a good shot, and hopefully I get into it. If I don't, I'll probably try Pantheon, and if not, I may try New World. I may even try them anyways, but for now, for the next few days, I'm probably going to be playing this. In an attempt to get immersed. Haley? Okay, cool. Cool. By the way, how did you find the channel, if you don't mind me asking? After speaking with you, I told Mornay about her sister and she left to find a new treatment.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about my sister before it was too late. Thank you. Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. I'm sorry. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful, but it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. I'll focus on developing a proper, long-term treatment.
Yo, what's up, Culture? How you doing, man? Welcome. Just here, getting over the flu and trying to get into this new MMO. How are you doing? Yeah, speaking of coffee withdrawals, no wonder places like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, I mean, they're always going to be in business, you know? Very fantastic. Yeah, I like it so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, granted, I'm only 3 hours in, but yeah, I'm trying to take it slow and enjoy the ride, you know? Just try to keep it cozy. Music already has me liking this game. Yeah, dude. Yeah, 100%. I know. Music is such a big part of it.
When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely.
Yo, what's up, Fiona?
Until then,
How you doing? How you doing?
And be safe out there. Don't forget that Zaroth and the Archeum Legion could be after you.
Meet again, I'll be able to cure you. Until then, please take care of yourself. Okay. Okay. Still trying to decide between using the action combat camera or the traditional camera.
Had taken Martinet hostage.
Shivers.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Oh no. Oh no, I love that story part. Interrupted. Let's see, where is it? Leveling log. Is it the Codex? Oh yeah, I love this. You see this? This is my favorite right here. Going through these chapters like a proper story. You know, this is how MMO should be. 10 chapters, this is what I'm talking about. The story has been very interesting so far. It's not convoluted. A lot of times these stories tend to be so convoluted, you know? What up? Good, how about you? Where have you been? Oh, sick as a dog, Fiona. Sick as a dog. I was, only just now starting to feel better. But still not 100%. But yeah, last week I just had probably the most sick I've ever been. 103 fever, chills by myself, the whole 9 yards, coffee withdrawals. I was like fighting to survive. So I haven't even opened Discord. I apologize. Which one is your favorite character in this game? Good question. I don't know yet. I'm only 3 hours in, so I was leaning to try to play like a rogue, but I don't want to force that on the game. I want to kind of play the game and see what I like most in this game particularly. You know what I mean? Like maybe because I was, for example, I tried a staff and the staff felt really good. So I may play a wizard. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I'm taking it kind of slow and just trying to figure out what it is I like in the game, you know what I mean?
There isn't that much time left.
How about you? What's your favorite character? Okay, sounds good, Fiona. Yeah, I'll check it. If not today after the stream, tomorrow, I'll check. I'm just now starting to feel more normal, so I apologize. I've been, again, just like... and I had to juggle work and school and stuff, so... But thank God, right now, as it stands, I'm like probably 70% feeling good. And I'm caught up with school and caught up with work, and I can now... I'm trying to keep a schedule of streaming from like 6:30 to like 10:30, 11, something like that. So we'll see. And I normally want to take Tuesdays and Saturdays off. But considering I was off all last week, I may just stream Monday through Friday and take Saturday and Sunday off. I'll still preach on Sunday morning, you know? But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's see. You're worried.
I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer?
Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Grey-Fanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible mob essence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory.
The vibe in this game is very much like Witcher meets The Witcher meets Final Fantasy. That's how I would describe it so far. And I say that as a good thing. It has the maturity and the seriousness of The Witcher with the fantasy and the creativity of Final Fantasy. I try to stream 5 days a week, and I try to take Tuesdays and Saturdays off. So I guess not daily, no, but yeah, like 5 days a week. I'm trying to get back into that schedule. And that's why I want to fall into an MMO, because when I think back on the last year of streaming, when I enjoy streaming the most, it's when I'm into an MMO, you know? And that lets me talk to the chat, that lets me, you know, when I'm playing something competitive like Rivals and stuff, I can't even look at the chat much. It's just, and then I'm in a bad mood a lot of the time, and not that I won't every now and then, but as far as like a main game, I want to find an MMO.
You don't mind?
And I'm trying to avoid going back to WoW, basically.
No, never mind.
Just because I played so much WoW already. I want a new experience like this, you know? So hopefully this game holds my interest.
Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2?
Hey, you're asking a lot, but sure.
Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second!
Okay. So let's see. Participate. Okay. Dynamic event. Cool. Okay, let's go see that. What's your favorite character, Haley? It seems like I can play... It seems like every character can play any class as long as I just switch weapons. Like ISO, which is pretty cool. Oh, that guy looks... Oh my gosh. That's dope. Jeez. Look at this guy. How do I interact? Think I'd be able to inspect level 50. Wow, those swords are insanely cool. Oh, that's a shield and a... Is that two-handed swords? Man, that's cool. Wish I could inspect him. How do you inspect somebody? How do you inspect people? I've been streaming maybe, I don't know, like a year and a half now, on and off. On and off because of school and other reasons, you know? So I would say somewhat consistently. For the last year and a half. We're gonna skim read this. I still train every day while I'm here, and I'm... You know, a good way to skim read is you read the beginning and the end of the sentence of every paragraph. I remember when I was young how I used to dream of the divine beast, and well, sometimes when I had a fever, you said to me, to those who will become it's now you'll...
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm. I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the contest at this rate. We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest, but the bait we've been using just isn't working.
Anna Karenina, Leo Tolstoy, you see this? And her. Interesting.
Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much trouble I'll be in if this year's event falls flat. Oh, wait. If you're here for the contest, can you please help me? I need some ingredients to make a new kind of bait. A wolf hunter keepsake.
Good voice acting too.
No, never mind. First, you need to help me procure the ingredients needed for the bait, okay?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I still don't feel 100% though. I could tell I'm like weak, you know? Crazy. I really went through the ringer.
Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. The stench of crackle meat is irresistible bait for beasts like them. Also, investigate any chests that are left in the wrecks. They often contain fishing bait. which is quite effective.
I believe I am affiliate. Not partner or anything, but I believe I am affiliate. So I have a sub button and stuff.
Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level armor. But why don't you pay a visit to armor crafter Rachel? I've already dropped a word with her.
Dave, the Lord's aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
I love that so much. The narrating after, like, summarizing what happened for somebody like me in the story, it's so good, dude. Love that. It's a little overwhelming here on the right side. We have a lot of things it's asking us to do. Appendix equipment upgrade, speak with storage manager. Okay, let's knock out these that are here. Let's do these two here real quick. Need to get a rhythm going here.
So I guess it
Thank
went
you.
well. Anyway, I have something to tell you. I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself properly against all sorts of Archeum spies, you need... Brother, let me tell you something I learned from one of my other customers. When you get a shiny new high-grade weapon, you can transfer power from a rusty old weapon to strengthen it.
Oh, like Destiny.
When you perform a transfer, the older equipment's upgrade level is completely moved to the new equipment. It's much more efficient than upgrading new gear from scratch. So, brother, remember to upgrade every piece of equipment as much as you can.
I'm actually already working on that, Haley. I have Fiona here. We're in the middle of working on emotes. And I gotta talk to her about sub badges, I guess. But yeah, I'm already working on that. Appreciate it, though.
Got that, brother? Transferring power means you never have to throw away a piece of equipment. So feel free to upgrade everything as much as you'd like. It's easy.
Get rid of this unsightly statue. It's an eyesore in an otherwise beautiful town. Just so many people were sacrificed to the puppets of Khazar. The more I think about it, the more I resent it. As a puppet, what do you mean? Tell me more. I already split the capital. Never, you filthy deceiver. I'll never forgive what you've done. Someday, melt this statue down and turn it into horseshoes. Oh well. I love so many of the mechanics in this game. What is that?
Usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you came through Dave's introduction, I will provide the materials just this one time. Try crafting the armor you need.
The Lord's aide Dave introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
See if we can make this smaller. Auto translate? Why not? Actually, close chat window. Window display time? Nah. Okay. Voice chat disconnected, cool. Oh, I can close it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. No, I think I'm okay, Haley. I'm sorry. I'm already I'm already in the process of working with Fiona on that stuff, so I'm not really on the market for it, but thanks though. Appreciate it either way. Hope you
Check if you're missing any.
are fortunate and to find others that are in need.
Do you need stronger armor?
Select a category to find the equipment you're looking for. You check the necessary materials for the selection. Check the equipment you want to craft and the materials you want to use, and then looks kind of cool. I don't know what I want to play yet, so maybe I'm going to hold off here. Ooh, prayer hood. May have to do that. That's kind of cool.
One day I want to craft armor that can defend against any attack.
Okay, we'll just do that for now. Let me see. Oh, no. Inventory.
Come back soon.
What kind of weapon do you need, my friend?
You there? Why don't
I already
you
did this, right?
new armor?
Speak with armor crafter Rachel. Okay. Okay, I see. I have to finish it.
Not a bad job at all. Now, upgrade the armor. The more you upgrade your armor, the more damage it can withstand. Here, I will give you some materials. Try upgrading that armor. That's all I can teach you for now. Keep crafting and upgrading your armor. You're off to fight Crackle today, but
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor.
do you need stronger armor?
Where's the upgrade option? See, open the equipment enchanting window to upgrade uncommon or above. Let's see. Oh, I see. Period. Oh, I see. Okay, where we go. Growstones are acquired through various content and allow you to upgrade your equipment's power. And preview the amount of materials required to enhance your item. Its upgrade value can be transferred to different equipment. Okay. You can improve your equipment by pressing the level.
What you're wearing right now looks pretty good.
Okay, let's just upgrade it once. We're not sure. Oh, by one level? Okay.
Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
Okay, pretty clean system so far. Okay, I did that. Alright, let's see. Open the equipment chain to upgrade an weapon. Ah. Eee. Oh, I need to buy a weapon then. I don't know what weapon I like though.
Need stronger armor?
What's the problem? She even sell? She doesn't sell. She's the armorer. Where's the crafter? Here we go. I don't know what weapon I like though. It's the thing. I mean, I'm enjoying the sword, but I like the daggers a lot too. Kind of wanted to go for daggers, but the staff, I could go and be a wizard. That could be kind of fun. Just depends on the game, on the play style, you know. I guess for now I could just go daggers.
A weapon's only as good as its wielder.
All right, and utility. Let's see. 35, 30, 40. And this one does the most. Iron. Looks cool. Let's see if I can craft this. Okay. Now let's upgrade them. Continue to next level.
Melky, the storage manager, advised you to get ready for the battle against Arkham
Sick.
and taught you how to effectively upgrade your equipment. You can now own even stronger equipment by upgrading it.
Okay. See these it's inventory. Let's go to what's that? No.
Why don't you try crafting an uncommon weapon?
Shadow perma. Really cool. Look at that. Purple and black. With those white and gray. It's so cool. This is a cool game, man. Morph add. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Goodbye, my friend.
I like this hood. Man, I look cool right now. Should I equip the daggers? I guess let's equip these daggers I got. Let's try them out. Start with that. Still have a ranged. I mean, maybe I could do dagger staff instead of a bow. That could be an option. We'll see. I'm learning the game as we go here, so gotta remind myself to take it slow and try to enjoy the process. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we will have to go all the way over here. Okay, cool. Sorry. Still sick. Alright, let's teleport here. It's a level 30, it's free. Like it, need it. But let's see how this dagger feels. Actually, can I equip? Let me see. Like, longbow. Okay. Let's see. No, not emotes. Inventory. No. Where's my character screen? Like, I wonder if I can do the staff offhand. Oh, this is all the longbow skills and greatsword. I see. Let's see. It's damage equal damage. Okay. New World was very simple too, in the sense like it was easy to. Not that this isn't. This is maybe it feels a little bit more advanced, but it's not bad either. Bow dagger is kind of cool though. one thing I don't understand is when I switch weapons, my abilities don't change. You know, I still have the greatsword abilities. And then when I go to try, I don't know, I gotta figure it out.
Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait that anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
I can't tell you how much I love this narrating. More games should do this. You know, the quest dialogue and stuff, but oh my gosh, having a narrator, just especially with such a healing voice like that, narrate what's, you know, summarize what's happening is just wonderful. Wow, that's a keybind. What does that keybind do? Longbow. Okay, I need to figure out these binds like 1 through 5, but after that, 6 through 0 needs to be rebound. But I'll do that a little later.
If anyone finds this letter, please come to my rescue. My ship has been wrecked, and I'm stranded on a remote rocky island. I'm surrounded by giant crabs, and I can see the Windhill Shores lighthouse in the distance. Dear Einar, please send someone to me.
Oh, cool. I turned into an otter. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah, dude. See, this is awesome. I mean, what a cool idea. This is the first MMO I've played that does this. You know, usually you have to wait to get a mount or something. But, here, you can glide and sprint and all of this by default. You don't have to be a certain class like a druid or anything. Yeah, it's hard not to like this game. It feels like it's a good combination between traditional MMO and modern, like, action style combat. It's like a good balance. Well, we'll see. I mean, so far it feels like an interesting balance between tab targeting and action RPG. But it still has that old school feel to it, which I like, and I especially love these little stories scattered around the world, man. It's so much fun. Makes me feel like speaking in an accent or something. Look at this. Look how fast I move. This is so sick, dude. The tips are also great. Okay. Can I go down? You know, I don't need to go down. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with this. We'll take it. A little otter. A little sea otter. This is just fun. You know, this feels like you have a lot of freedom in this game. I'm loving this. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. It's like the waters in the Bahamas. Yeah, true. I wasn't even thinking about that. The graphics are... I just took the graphics for granted. But yeah, the draw distance, I mean, it's running great. I'm telling you, dude, like, this is... MMOs are by far my favorite genre. MMOs are why I would build computers. This is what got me into gaming as much as it did over the years, you know? Like, if it wasn't for MMOs, I probably, truthfully, would have fallen out of gaming probably in my... like, around 24, 25. Maybe something like that. But... I mean, MMOs just usually have some of the best, like, cutting-edge graphics. They used to. Maybe they still do. The draw distance, you know, it's like it really makes you want to push your computer to the max. I think I'm playing at max settings. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah. It's a good balance, right? I guess I prefer it, you know, keep it somewhat realistic, but also, yeah, make it pretty. I mean, we're playing a fantasy game, you know? Okay. We have Epic. Yeah, it looks and it's playing fantastic too, man. This graphics card is kicking butt right now. I end up crashing like once a month, but it's not a big deal. But this is so cool, man. Really enjoying this. Wait a second. See, the game right now, I'm not trying to force anything, right? I'm just naturally playing it, and it's making me want to explore. Because they've made the movement so easy. Like, even now, just swimming around as an otter, or whatever the heck that is. Seal? Dude. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, jeez, I fell down. Way down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go back around. I don't want to make it to the top there now. I don't think Pantheon is going to be able to compete with this. This Pantheon is, like, leaning traditional. And this is incorporating a lot of modern stuff, man. Honestly, kind of better than New World. Low key. High key, low key. In the lowest of keys? The absolute lowest of keys? Dude, this game is so cool right now. In the most lowest of keys, this game is better than New World. But I haven't tried the new expansion yet, so... See, okay, this is awesome, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about, right? I'm exploring. The graphics are appealing enough, like we're saying. The water was beautiful. But now, none of that would have mattered if I felt like I couldn't get around quickly. I didn't have to do a quest for it. I didn't have to be a certain class. I didn't have to get level 40 so I can swim around. Just at level 9, you know, level whatever, 2, I was able to just swim around quickly, and that made me want to explore. So now I started exploring, and then the grappling thing was fun, and then now I ended up here, and there's a dead skeleton, or a dead person's skeleton with a bottle of rum or something, and a letter. And I happened to arrive here just by exploring. You know, that's awesome. I think that's very good game design, right? This must be the sailor who sent the letter and the bottle. It's too late now. He has a note in his pocket. Open the note.
Damn the black rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock? Dear Aina, please let me live so I can see my wife again.
Black rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock?
Dear honey, I've finally found the treasure. Now all I have to do is get home and pamper you. The rain is unusually fierce. That's to be expected of a seaman. Castleton is just around the corner. See you soon, honey.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's free to play. It's free to play, right? I mean, I don't know if it's pay to win. I don't know much about the game. I liked the title and it looked interesting and I saw some people streaming it, but yeah, it's free to play. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go swim around more. But like early days, man, early days when I was playing EverQuest 2, and you know, that magic, that feeling of just looking at the mate, because usually MMOs had the best cutting edge graphics, you know, where you had to have like the best PC and all these things. WoW kind of changed that a bit, but that aspect of exploration in MMOs, I haven't felt in a long time, you know? And yeah, I hope something like this can bring it back. Dear Hardy, I finally found the treasures and smudged and hard to see. Now all I have to do is get home and pamper you. The rain is unusually fierce, but that's to be expected of a seaman. Castleton is just around the corner. Okay, so yeah, and not to mention the story has been very solid, very mature, and easy to follow. You know, those two sisters that were tricked into manipulating the rain. Oh, wow, look at that. Dude, come on, this is so cool. See this whale out there? That is so cool, right? Not to mention, when I jump off of here, I could glide like an eagle. But yeah, look at that. That thing was swimming earlier. Dude. That's a good emote. Is that take my money? That's pretty good. I need to get a... By the way, somebody was in here earlier talking about sub badges and, you know, emotes, and, you know, I told them I'm already working with somebody, but sub badges, huh? Maybe that's something we should also talk about later. That's a great emote if that's to take my money. All right, now look how cool this is going to be. Now we're going to jump off of here and do this, dude. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Let me do this. Don't show this one again, because I don't need that one again. Okay. Just kind of exploring, dude. This is what an MMO should feel like. So far, they've done an excellent job. I hope they... And I'm level 9 now. Yeah, I hope this keeps going. But yeah, sub badges, I guess I don't even know what sub badges are. I'm such a noob. Once, and I'll check the Discord and everything. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting back into it on Monday now. But, yeah, once we get the emotes and everything ironed out, maybe we can talk about sub badges. What is this? Guild managers can occupy boonstones and riftstones that provide various benefits to the guild. You can purchase the guild flags required for occupying the... Okay. I see. Look at that. I'm on land, and now I'm just like able to morph into this and run quickly. I don't have to be a level 50 or I have to be a druid or anything. It's awesome, man. I love it. I'm just exploring. This is exactly the mood I was in when I was all sick last week, and I was like, man, I really miss like that old school MMO feel. I just miss MMOs, you know? So I'm happy to be doing this right now. New World didn't inspire exploration like this. The environments in New World, I guess, just weren't as interesting. Because I never felt like doing this in New World, you know what I mean? For what it's worth. Badges for the subscriber Windows theme. I see. Oh yeah, maybe let's talk about that. You know, at an additional cost, I'm sure, but maybe once we get everything ironed out and squared away with what we're currently working on, we can talk about that. I would love to get some sub badges. Let me think about it. Yeah, you're right though. Look at the lighting in the water, huh? Not to mention, I feel like the game is playing at 60 frames or more at the highest quality, and the game just came out. Let's go up there. Kind of want to go up there for a second. Oh, what's in here? Wildstar was another MMO that I loved. I'm just gonna hang out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's just magic. It's just magic. It's just magic. It's just magic. Nobody's ever been there, I guess. Oh, I wanted to go up here. Let's go up here. There. Max level in this game? I don't know. Yeah, it takes a special kind of direction to get a game like this working because there's so many aspects to it that need to work in order for the whole thing to function, right? It's not just the graphics, it's not just the movement and the voice acting and the environments and the art, but then it's also the music, you know, and the music has to be, it's like such a brand work of art, right? Like the music has to be good and it has to match every environment. Like right now, the background music is perfect for what we're doing. You know, and for some reason, this game inspires me to explore without forcing it. Like this, see? I love finding these mysterious notes. Oh, it's all ruined. I put on a fake beard and deepened my voice to appear trustworthy to the adventurers, but I only delivered half as many seeds as my brothers. I talked to one of the adventurers after it was over and asked why they weren't giving me any seeds, and the adventurers said I looked suspicious and untrustworthy. It's so depressing. Sherman won this festival. Jeroy shut himself up in his room and won't come out. But silver lining, there's another festival coming. I'll have a chance to change my strategy. The beard didn't work for me. Next time, I'll wear my normal clothes and use my regular voice. That way, I won't be suspicious. I'll win them over with cuteness. It's the one advantage I have over my brothers. Just wait and see. I'm definitely going to get the most seeds at the next festival and be the heir to the Watson merchants. Interesting. Arnie Watson's diary. See, so that was like a little reward for they didn't have to do that, right? Like that was great. I think that's great game design. Is having a little note like that there, rewarding the player for exploring. That's all it is. It's like you're just rewarding the player for exploring your game, as it should be. Oh, more than 60 frames. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, probably more. Uh-oh. What level is this bird? 22? Oh, we done messed up, y'all. Uh-oh. And we're out. I didn't realize the bird was level 22. If you do badges, you 100% have to do praying hands, but the light increases behind them. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's perfect. Yes, remember this. Yes, okay, let's do that. Sounds good to me. When you sit at a bonfire, you will recover health. Mana at a faster rate than normal. You can start a fire with, and then you can start a fire with the F button, and then sit or cook. You can create foods with. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's sit here for a second. Heck, 21? Hey, dude, go away. Okay, I need to get out of here. You know what? Let's just jump off the coast here. Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't died yet. Mustn't die, mustn't die. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me see if I can jump off over here. Oosh. I'm just aggroing more and more stuff, man. I don't have any pots. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh, look at my health. That was close. That was close. Dang. That was a close one. I think water waves can't move like that. Oh, okay. I thought that BG music is externally added. Yeah, no, yeah, I have no. This is all in-game music. All right, let's go back to the quest here. That's a great idea. It's always good to set the same theme and all stuff. Yeah, 100%. I love the way the current panels turned out a lot. The stained glass window. So yeah, you know, kind of going off of like some Catholic themes. I'm cool with that. Orthodox, you know what I mean? Because it is so aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, praying hands is perfect. Yeah, we should do that. Once we get the emotes squared away. And I'm thinking in another 6 months, I'll probably order another handful of emotes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess you're right about the frames. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I just took it for granted how well the game is playing. All right, let's keep going with the quest. That was a fun little exploration. We had our little fun for the day. Se mira que ya estás bien. Hola, pa. Estoy mejor, sí. Un poco mejor. I'll take 5 gifted subs, pa. That's 5 gifted subs. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yes. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ya no estoy 100%, pero ya me siento mejor ya. Jeez. Very interesting looking enemy. Love it. What about the other panel theme? Did you check that also? Like the 2? Because you sent me 2, right? I ended up using the second one. I ended up liking this one better. For the most part, it was like a color variation, right? Yeah, 2. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciated that. I ended up liking the second one better, so that's the one I'm using. I still have to update the details and everything, but I think it looks good. It looks way better than, I mean, yeah, it looks great actually. Really happy with it. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. This is kind of cool in here, huh? I like to imagine me like, can you imagine sitting here like your feet on the desk and reading one of these books? Maybe you feel kind of lonely, huh? No streams, no music. No, maybe this wouldn't be a cool spot. I mean, it is a cool spot though. To like invite friends and hang out. Have a beer or something here. I don't know. Okay. I mean, if that's the only way out, then it's not gonna work.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
Okay, so now... So we're here, we were exploring this area, super fun. Unidentified contaminants, okay. Okay, so let's just go back here. I need to figure out a way to make money. Because eventually this teleporting is not going to be free. I'm not going to lie, Santa Claus here is breaking my immersion. Not going to lie. This is kind of breaking my immersion. Oh, that's a very cool looking bow. Jeez. Still don't know how to inspect people, dude. I miss this though, man. I'm so happy to be playing this right now. This is exactly what I wanted to play. This guy's been standing here. Do you guys remember when I started the stream an hour and 15 minutes ago? This guy's been standing here the whole time. Pantheon of the Strongest. Odysseia. How do I inspect? No. Character's weapon information is hidden. Oh, okay. That's why I can't inspect him. Okay. Dude, this is so cool. That looks like Soul Calibur stuff. This armor is ridiculous. I wish I could inspect him. Or her. Ooh, let me see if I can oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I like the keybinds. I don't want to change them around too much, but I can't keep hitting 6 through 0. That's not gonna work. But then like U and E are already in use. R isn't. T I don't think is. So we'll remap that. Do that a little later.
Are you back already? That was fast. Thanks to you, the contest will go on. Why don't you ask Chris, the head of the association? He's also the Lord's younger brother. He must be preparing for the contest at the western campsite on the Black Howl Plains. Use those ingredients to make some bait, then bring it to Chris. Since you did all the work, you should be the one to deliver it to him. That way he can thank you in person.
Makes sense.
The exit on the second floor of the Lord's residence, and head up to the Castleton Abbey. You'll find an aged herb extract jar. Steeping the ingredients in those jars makes the bait extra fragrant and effective. But Chris is probably worried that the contest might not take place. On your way there, please send my letter to him via parrot mail to let him know the bait is on the way. Oh, and just so you know, there's a waypoint in the Black Howl Plains too. It will make traveling there much easier.
When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Black Howl Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
I mentioned how much I love the narrating. There are 19 purchasable hot deal products. Immersion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this right now? Whoa, can you imagine? That's so sick. Take my money. Oh my gosh, nice, dude. That's awesome. It's so cool. This game is awesome. Yeah, that's a little cursed. I don't know about that. It's cute. Where'd it go? Parrot mail. Hope there's housing in this game. Wow, look at this. My gosh, with the wind. How important is sound in these games, huh? Wind blowing like that, man. What an escape, dude. What an escape. I love it. For some reason, I can't escape into a game. Like, let's say it has the same graphics. Let's say that this game was exactly the same way, except for that it was offline. It was like an offline story game. I don't know why I can't get immersed as much. Like, the fact that it's online and it's an MMO makes it more real to me. I don't know what it is, but I'm just immediately immersed. Or escape, you know, it's like a great escape to me. That's why I'm interested to explore. I'm not interested to explore an offline game. But I guess the fact that there's other real players in this world makes it that much more real. I don't know. Level of these wolves. 8? Ooh. Fight them. think I need to level up my daggers in order to unlock abilities, so... Okay. Yeah, so it seems like toggling between classic and action mode, it makes sense like when you're in the city. Like if you're actively fighting, it makes sense to, you know, when you're out in the world to do action. And then when you're in the city and just doing like, you know, inventory stuff, it makes sense to go into the other mode. And to classic mode. I don't know what it is about this game that I love so much, but man, it's awesome. Let's go see what's up here. Whoa, this is beautiful. Whoa. There. Jeez, look at the draw distance on this bad boy. Wow. Dude, this game is freaking epic. I'll try to curb my enthusiasm. No promises. I, Tinnis the monk, servant of Aenor, do hereby set down this record in the year 1199 at Castleton Abbey, vowing to speak only the truth before him. It was the year 1187 I came down south with Everett after escaping the war. Castleton Abbey became my refuge. The Lord of Laslan showed grace to the monks like myself in that difficult situation and helped us adjust to life in the village. It was around that time when the Lord asked me to tutor his young son Henry in the philosophy of nature. Instead, I read with him the introduction of the principle of nature, a Temenos. Henry was intelligent and filled with curiosity. I found myself struggling to answer his insightful questions. The incident I want to record here occurred not long after I settled down in Castleton Abbey. On that day, Henry came to the Abbey for his tutoring as usual, but he suddenly disappeared during the break in our afternoon lessons. Henry's escort guard was a young man named Matthew, who we found sleeping peacefully under a tree. Everett and I woke him, and we quickly searched the Abbey. Continued our search beyond the setting sun, but we found no traces of Henry. We had no idea how we would tell the Lord that his son had gone missing under our watch. Matthew's face turned pale as he realized aloud the boy must have left the Abbey alone. Unfortunately, the plains around the Abbey are only home to deer and the harbor, no dangerous beasts. Even the gentlest of wilds are a mortal danger to a young child. We scanned the horizon, and it was Everett who called out first. He was pointing out to the hill that looks down on the plain of Hamel. We ran toward it as fast as our legs could carry us. As we arrived, we were shocked at the scene that awaited us. A braid of deer, shining like sapphires in the dark, were dashing right toward us. Oh yeah, the animals transformed because of the rain, yeah. Oh, Henry's tombstone. Oh no. Oh no, Henry died. Because of those animals. A big whoops. It seems to be the grave of someone famous. Oh, we just read who? See if I can get to... Oh, yeah. Oh. That was awesome. I wanted to take us to this statue real quick. It's a good screenshot. Let's see if I can fly down from here. Or actually, can I pull all the way up there? No. That was cool.
Do you happen to belong to a guild?
I love wallpaper. I eventually would like to do wallpaper in my house. I would love it. I would love if my bedroom was just like this. Oh, this is Henry still. Oh my gosh. Wow. We learned all about Henry up there. And his unfortunate fate. How have you been? This is your son. Henry, I had so much energy today and I felt very well indeed. Look forward to seeing you soon. I love you, Father, and I miss our conversations. Oh no, this is so sad now. Here's a picture I drew. Oh no. Lighting on the floor is just so realistic. I read this one. Tragedy of the Casil family. You can choose your final. Well, this guy. Jeez, dude, look at that armor. That is so cool. Final reward selection. Select one of the following rewards. Okay. Staff wand. You see, that's the other combo I want to try. Right now, let's do daggers and bow. I think that makes the most sense. Let's do dagger and bow. You've attained a new shapeshift. You can shapeshift by changing the appearance of your character. You can shapeshift. You can view your shapeshifts in the special tab morph window. Okay. Let's equip that. Okay. So now... Oh, no. Want... this. And here I want these daggers. Dagger bow seems pretty cool. Okay. So now, what did it say? Morph window? Max 150 health. Okay. Morph window. What is this about? Okay. Special? Shapeshift? Interesting. No, okay. But I could just transform instant morph? What? Man, that's ugly. I'm gonna have to rebuke. Man, I would not want to look at this. Okay, I go out of it. Okay, well, it's not the best morph. Oh, no. Let's see, what is this? Finish making the bait with the aged herb extract. The Abbey, okay. Alright, let's go. This game with all these recipes is kind of inspiring me to cook. Alright, let's see if we can get up there faster this time. So I like exploring things pretty thoroughly. You know, like stopping and smelling the roses the first time, but after the first time, I just want to get through it quickly. I'm enjoying this so much. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Here we go. Okay, cool. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, actually choose the direction. This is such a brilliant thing, this morphing. I'm surprised more games aren't doing this. Oops. Okay.
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
Love it. Need it, gotta have it. You know what? Now's maybe a good time. Let's change some of our keybinds. Surprisingly, I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I expected. A lot more. I half expected to stop playing after like a couple hours. Okay, let's see keybinds. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're not going to do 6. Let's do R. Okay, R. Let's do T. S. Okay. So 1 through 5. Q and E. R. T. Okay, F is already in use. How about G? Yes. Okay, so 1 through 5. It's good. Q, E, R, T. F we're already using a lot. G. Okay. Then I guess G. Should we do Z? Maybe we're gonna have to use Z. G, Z. Oh, okay, fine. Let's do X. Already used to stop basic attack and cancel target. Nah, that's fine. X. C. Chosen shortcut button is already in use for summon guardian and will be swapped. No, cancel. Okay, fine. So, and V's already in use. So Z, X, let's do V. Oh, I'm already using that one a lot. Okay, V. Okay. E, I mean, E, G. I want to use B for that. It's too awkward. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna have to start here with shift 1. Yeah. Shift 1. Shift 2. Shift 3. And then, let's see, UI. I mean, let's go. Um, leveling log. That should be L. Inventory's I. Character info. Let's just leave that there. Okay, cool. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Now the only thing we gotta figure out is how to actually... Daggers, yeah. Unlock conditions can be... okay. Offensive skills, active skills. Okay. Yeah, like daggers. Okay. That's one thing I'm not comfortable with right now is the fact that it's not auto swapping when I change weapons, right? You would think if I swap over to daggers, it should switch. Man, I wonder if this game is cross-platform. Let me see. If this game is cross-platform, I need to get my buddy Scott to play this with me. Let's see, is... So, it's okay, of course, a few more times. Is Throne and Liberty cross-platform? PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5. Wow. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my buddy to play this with me. Wonder if he's available. But we're enjoying this right now, so let's just keep going. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, there it is. I see. Those are my skills. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, let's try this instead. I'm surprised by this. I'm still very surprised that select skill set. You can see other weapon skills by changing. See by changing weapons. Okay. Okay, so A or Okay. Why did it go to X? That's so weird. Can I control Z? No. Oh no. I was on X now. Dang it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. And then there's immediately missing this one, I guess. So I'm already missing this one. No. Duplicate. Okay, that's nice. It shows me the duplicate. So we have duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Okay. Okay. Okay, so whenever I change weapons, I actually have to come in here and either change the quick slot or F3. Okay. So this is bow and dagger, which is pretty cool. Okay. Sweet. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Let's see how this works. T. G. X. Okay, let's see what shift 1 does. Oh, I can still do moves even when I don't have, I can still do the dagger moves. That's interesting. Even though I don't have it equipped. Just like I can still do the oh, that's very cool. Wow, this game just got so much better. It was already amazing. Loving this so much. Hope I'm in the right section for everything. Make sure I'm in the right section for Twitch. Yup, cool. Let's check YouTube. Let me make sure I'm underthrown in. Make sure I'm in the right section. Edit this. Aiming, okay. Throne. And let's actually update this. I thought I did. Throne on Liberty Day 2. Update. Let's go back to it.
Don't you know about sheepish reconnaissance? It's a tradition where hunters make a journey among the wolves when morphed into the weakest animal, the sheep, to test their courage. If you want to be recognized as a true hunter, you have to pull this off, and it's not easy. Would you care to give it a try? You can start by finding the sheep morph stone at the western campsite.
Where is the person the Lord's aid was supposed to send? Maybe we should postpone the contest. Ah, you're the adventurer my aide told me about. Wait, is that new wolf bait? Good. The old bait didn't work very well. I'm grateful for your help. The hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. Are you here to make a name for yourself? What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest. Our aides must have been mistaken. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. It's something to be thankful for. I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Find him and tell him I sent you. Be warned, though. Materials are hard to come by. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken wolf fangs and radiant antler fragments. Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. That's where the deer of the plains go to end their lives. You don't know about Hamel? Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the Black Owl Plains. The villagers believed Hamel was sacred and could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned with a mighty malfeasance. He killed Hamel and took my nephew's life. If it hadn't been for that evil malfeasance. Lately, I've been seeing more Starborn in the village. I have to admit, they make me a bit uneasy. With such strange powers, any one of them has the potential to turn out just like Iskael. I don't like to think about it. Once you collect the materials, you'll need to visit the artisan named Thomas in Castleton. Tell him it's a favor for me, and he'll happily oblige. Do me a favor. On your way to Hamel's tomb, stop by the watchtower and light a beacon fire. It's a signal that the wolf hunting contest will resume soon.
Auto looting is just my favorite. Turn off the fan.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Black Owl Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskale the Grey-Fanged.
Jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. When does this event start? 30 minutes? Okay. So I gotta do that. Hey, what's up, Cammy? How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I haven't enjoyed a game this much in a very long time. So, and I'm feeling better. Probably like 70%. Look at this game, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. It's day 2 of playing it. How are you doing? How was your first day of school? Oh, nice. Nice, good. I'm glad it was a successful day. Can always be scary. Yeah, so far the combat and just everything about this game is just amazing. I haven't been this immersed in a long time. I think being sick last week gave me a lot of time to reflect. Which is probably good to do every few months, man. At least every 3 months, I should just like fast for a few days, you know? Just strip everything down and keep it real simple. And it just kind of shows you what matters and what you like and don't like. And oh, look at this tryhard wolf, dude. Jeez, this thing chased me all the way up here. Yeah, you want some of this? Is this what you came up here for? Is this what you came up here for? But yeah, it's just like just preserving your peace, you know? Oh, this is beautiful. Like, even if this is, you know, not the most entertaining thing to watch or whatever, you just got to be true to yourself and like follow your peace, you know? And I think that's a good indication of what it is God wants you doing, you know? Had 2 classes, then went to the gym, and now I'm just writing notes and just reading books, I guess. Wow, that's chill. Very productive day then. Very productive. Yeah, the gym is something I would like to add to my routine a few times a week at least, you know. But that's awesome. Good for you. For you. How many credits are you taking this semester? We've been following the story in the zone. I guess there was like a prince nephew, and he ended up dying to this deer. O Hamel, the white-horned, ear gleaming fur stained with blood, and a shadow is cast over the broad plains. The blue deer runs over the plains of dreams, with its piercing eyes peering into the fucking one who turns back the weeks of time die. It's immortal. It's interesting. Yeah, I realize I usually put a lot of pressure on myself to unnecessarily to do certain things or be a certain person, and it's just like really just have to follow what. Wow, this is beautiful, right? This game is just amazing. Look at this. Look at those flying stars. You see that? Cool. Yeah, thank you. Low key proud of myself. Yeah, the lowest of keys. Yeah, no, really, that's awesome. Especially for a Monday. I was just thinking about that when I was praying earlier. I was like, man, I love Mondays because Mondays you really get to knock out. I don't know. It feels twice as good to do a lot on a Monday for some reason. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the very beginning of the week. You have such an early start that it just counts as double almost. Like if you do, yeah, going like what you did, you know. Similarly, not quite as well maybe, but similarly, I did a lot of stuff at work, wrapped up a lot of stuff at school, for school, and then streaming early today feels really good. You know, and it's all on a Monday, so it's like I guess it just creates momentum for the rest of the week. And but yeah, I realize I pressure myself way too often and too much to do things that are just unnecessary, you know. But anyways, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 14 credits. That's that's 3 or 4 classes, right? At least now at Trinity, where I'm going at grad school, they have Quad A and Quad B, and each class is 2 credits. So let's say taking 2 classes a semester now is 4 credits. So there's Quad A and Quad B. So I did Quad A. Well, I did last semester Quad A and B, and then this semester I'm skipping Quad A and I'm going to do Quad B. So yeah. It's 4? Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Do you work also full-time, or you're like full-time student? Yeah, I know. Imagine being here, right? Yeah, it's like simpler times, you know? That's the thing about... I love these games for that kind of escape. I would love to. I think the theme for me going into this new year is like independence, being dependent only on God, being independent of everything and anything else, and following that peace, you know, like maintaining peace in my life. And then after that, I would love to go camping or something, right? Just to be outdoors like this. Like, it's not that crazy, right? Like, to just get a campfire going and get some instruments and just hang out. Nature. I guess resetting your dopamine is important too. That's kind of like what this when I was sick, you know, I was forced to like get off of coffee, for example. And just, you know, it forces you to chill. And yeah, I guess I'm just trying to make the best or take advantage of that week that I had to just detox and disconnect, you know? And I kind of came back with a new perspective. Oh no. No doubt. Yeah, some time to relax. Yeah, and the thing too is like a lot of times just because of the improper mindset, when I'm trying to relax, I don't relax. I'm still stressing out about something, you know, like in the back of my mind. Seems possessed by a brilliant light. A keepsake made with a material such as this would be worth boasting about. Okay, I want to participate in this. Okay, let's just go B. Let's just do B. Okay. Yeah, it was me too in a way, I guess. Just constantly comparing myself to others, and it's just unrealistic, you know? Just craziness. Like today, this is gonna sound ridiculous, okay? But I went for a walk, very nice, outdoors, I'm praying, and oh wow, there's graffiti here. And I was just kind of reflecting on the accomplishments I did, you know? Like, I think that's a very nice way to start prayer, is being grateful, right? Repent and being grateful. And then I also like to kind of go over the things that I've already accomplished, to not just ignore them and, you know, celebrate what I've accomplished, right? Like if I did this at work or I did this at school or whatever. And I was doing that, and then I was like, yeah, but it's nothing compared to like Elon Musk, you know, like he does so much more and he has so many businesses and all these things. And then I stopped my, you know, but it's like, what am I doing? Like, how unfair is that, you know? Like how ridiculous. I know it sounds ridiculous, and I think a lot of us do this though, but I'm really going to degrade my accomplishments because they're not somebody else's, or compare, you know, it's like comparing yourself to other people's achievements and accomplishments is so evil. I don't know why we do that. It's so weird.
Sweet Ukurak, I don't even have money for another drink. Who are you?
Or like everything you did today, like that's awesome. That's perfect. You know, for you, that's perfect. Like we all have our own destiny, and you know, living in constant stress and anxiety is not healthy. You know, as long as you're seeking God, you know, and putting him first, and then being responsible and disciplined and putting one foot forward, one foot in front of the other, you know, like We should be happy with that, I think. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll mess you up, man. Yeah, I think I'm trying to get back to a better mindset because it's all in my head, right? I think the last 6 months, even the last like maybe year, I just need to get back to keeping it simple, you know? Like I just start to complicate things and complicate them and compare myself to other people, and it just snowballs, and you acquire this bad mindset. And I guess last week I was so sick, it was like a baptism by fire, that it made me realize a lot of this stuff, you know, that I'm doing it to myself. Like, and I was just reminiscing on and times in my past when I was, I don't know if happier is the right word, but times in my past where I was more content, more at peace. And it was just simple. It was simple. It was seek God first, you know, pray, read scripture, and let everything else fall into place. And, you know, and then if I'm streaming, then I'm comparing myself to people like Kai or somebody else. And I'm just like, that's just not who I am, you know, nor do I want to be. You know, and then you have to kind of work through it in your head. Like, well, why am I streaming in the first place? You know, if I lose subscribers, if I lose this, it doesn't matter. That's not why I'm doing it, you know? Essentially, I'm doing it for these types of conversations. And to store up treasures in heaven, you know? And I enjoy gaming stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I guess I am too. I guess I am too. Yeah, I overthink a lot as well. Yeah, I'm in my head a lot too. Which I strange to admit out loud, but I guess it's true. Yeah, I would compare it to my sister. She's really smart, and I would always ask, like, oh wow, yeah, I understand that. Legit thought I was gonna drop out of school last year. Oh, wow. I had a question like, am I supposed to even be here at school? Like, no, what am I doing? Wow. Wow, I'm glad you overcame that. Yeah, because you see, like, that is the enemy, you know? I believe that's demonic. You know, like, these voices and these ideas, they're demonic. You know, but the thing is, they stick with us. But, at the end of the day, we each have our own individual destiny and purpose, and God has equipped us uniquely to do what he wants us to do. Like, for example, I'm smart enough to accomplish and to achieve what God wants me to achieve with my purpose. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be Elon Musk or my brother or my sister's intelligence or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I have, God has equipped me with everything I need in order to accomplish my purpose. Now, some of those things need to be developed, and some of those things maybe lay dormant. Like, let's say somebody has an innate ability to play the guitar or something, and they just, you know, or even communicating, or whatever the case. But I think that's comforting to think that. And constant headaches, like daily, it was bad. I would cry every time I come because I feel like the Lord was, oh wow, because I would pray for them to go away. Wow. It's interesting you mentioned headaches, because I've had, for the last week and a half, I've had the worst headaches in my life, withdrawing from coffee. And as I was saying, what if I have like a disease? Oh wow. Yeah, I totally get you though. Yeah. Well, it sounds like you overcame all that. How did you overcome that? Just over time, or was there like a breakthrough moment? You know what I mean? Or was there like an aha moment or a spiritual? I don't know. Or, you know, because it sounds like I mean, fast forward to today where you had a great day at school and went to the gym and everything, and you seem to be on top now. Like it was all Lack of sleep. Oh wow, not getting enough food in me and things like that. Ah, okay. I would overeat sometimes. I don't know. Okay. Interesting.
Keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. But I made my last one a long time ago. It's been so long, I can't even remember how to use my tools. I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. Whenever I begin a new project, I become consumed with doubt and indecision, and...
Look, Thomas is anxious too. It seems like alcohol may be the problem here. But who's to say for sure? I may not look it, he says, but I'm very anxious. Okay, Thomas. Maybe lay off the booze for a bit. Whenever I began a new project, I became consumed with doubt and indecision.
So eerie? You mean that girl Henry said? But I just mess it up and disappoint her. And not just one, but two. No, I can't.
Oh. Even now my head hurts, but a lot better than I was.
All right, fine, I'll try. But I need total silence to work, so please don't make a sound. Anyway, I hope Sawere likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools again and get a bit of my own confidence back. I want to make you something too, someday. I don't feel quite ready yet. Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory crafter. A well-crafted accessory can make you more powerful. Tell her I sent you, and she'll be good to you.
The weekend before Christmas. Wow. It was my first time going back to church. Oh, gotcha. For sure. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It was my first time going back to church. Didn't go in years. Yeah. That'll do it. Yep, that's God for you. It's crazy, right? We show just a little bit of effort when it comes with God and seeking him, and he rewards us with so much. You know, it really is the prodigal son. It really is the prodigal son parable. God is just always waiting with open arms for us to go back to him, and he doesn't separate himself from us. It's us that does that. But I'm with you. So I grew up in a Catholic community, but I didn't want to follow that because I just feel like it wasn't for me. Yeah, I grew up Catholic as well. But that's awesome. Good for you for going back to church. Praise God.
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskale raided his town, recalling that alongside young Henry, who bravely set out to rescue the children, was an unknown hero.
Love that narrating. But yeah, it's like you reach a point where you fail to see beauty in the world, you know? And that's so sad because there's so much of it. And I think coming out of this sickness last week, like it was interesting. I had all these obstacles that were like preventing me from seeing beauty in the world. Dude, this game makes me want to cook. It's so funny that this game has like this huge angle on cooking, and it makes me want to go to Whole Foods and cook. So I began to explore and look for new churches, and I found one and texted my cousin, and we go to a non-denominational church now. Awesome. Been attending every Sunday, and the Lord has been so good. Wow, praise God. That's awesome. Prayed and I told God about it all. It's like nothing happened the day after church. Wow. Incredible, huh? The power of prayer. Isn't it just incredible? I know exactly what you're talking about. And I tried to make a habit of praying an hour a day and reading Bible daily, and yeah, or just praying to God throughout the day, like pacing. I'll pace and just talk to God out loud, and yeah, venting these thoughts and ideas, and venting how you're feeling, and then asking the Holy Spirit then for help. You know, it's like you realize, let's say I realize I'm talking to God out, you know, and I realize I'm being resentful. You know, Holy Spirit, remove this from me. Help me not be resentful. Help me not be angry. You know, I want to be loving. It feels so good to be a conduit of love and to love people. You know, it feels good. It feels really good to us. And that's when, you know, when you start to see beauty in the world again, is when you allow God to take over and to lead you, and to love through you. After service, they have mentors praying for us, and we got to go up to them and have a personal prayer. And let me tell you, all my prayers have been answered. Wow. Praise God. Glory to God for that. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that. Glory to God. Yeah. Yeah. I was reflecting a lot last week and just thinking back on other times where I've been happier, you know, and it was just, it was always God. It was always when I was really, really seeking God a lot, you know, intentionally seeking God, praying daily. And it's so important for me to do that, to pray daily and to seek God daily and to spend time in his word and to grow my faith, you know, because the devil is relentless. I mean, relentless, you know, you give an inch and he takes a mile, and then your faith is just like withering away if you don't feed it. And it's so nice seeking God and then pursuing peace. You know, it shouldn't be the pursuit of happiness. It should be the pursuit of peace. You know, it's like the road to happiness is through God and through peace. But once you establish peace, and that's the thing, you have to establish peace, you know? But if you allow God, he wants to establish peace in our lives, and it's a beautiful thing. Even with all the little decisions, like what games I'm playing, for example. Like playing Rivals and playing it seriously, it may sound ridiculous, but taking Rivals seriously and playing it a lot and hardcore and trying to climb the ladder, it takes away my peace. It does. Whereas playing a game like this and taking it slow, and even now I'm struggling with reading and taking it slow because I'm anxious. I'm like, oh, I'm not being entertaining. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But I've learned over the years that if I feel peace, I know it's God. You know, I know I'm on the right track. I know I'm going down the right path if I'm following that peace that surpasses understanding. It was never stable. I would fall into so many potholes where the enemy would just bring me down. Yeah, no, for sure. I've been there too. So many negative thoughts about life in general. I felt like deep down I was so sad and upset. You know, it's funny because the way you're describing it, if I'm being totally honest, is kind of the season I was in the last few months, which I'm not there now. I had, you know, a breakthrough like you did, I suppose, different, you know, but similarly also. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, I was building up a lot of resentment and like anger and it was I felt in my heart, you know, I was feeling like I was growing further and further away from God. And I'm just so tired of it. You know, I just got tired of it. And it's interesting how God has used sickness or pain in my life physically to remind me of things, or, you know, oftentimes God has used sickness or pain in my body to bring me back to him, or, you know, kind of break me from a spell, or, you know, reacquire my attention to him. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I appreciate this conversation too. Yeah, I need it as well. It's a blessing to have you here, and yeah, glory to God for that. This is why I do this. And you know, if ever in the future, I was just thinking about it because I was thinking about this conversation, but if ever in the future, you know, God blesses the stream with like hundreds of viewers or whatever, I would still find a way to have these one-on-one conversations with people, you know, like on Discord or something, because it's so valuable. It's so valuable, you know, and what a precious thing it is. That's anything that can bring you closer to God, whether it's a Christian song or a ministry or a service, like the ministry, like what a great service or ministry. What a precious thing, anything that can bring you closer to the one true God, you know? Because life is so different when you're with God, and the love and the beauty. And then the opposite, man, when you're away from God, life is just the worst. It's so evil, and you become nihilistic and resentful and hateful and envious, and oh my gosh. And then when you draw near to God, and it's just the complete opposite. There's peace and beauty and love and everything we were made for. Yeah, it's really incredible. But all that aside, delicious cooking not only improves physical health but also enriches the soul, which ultimately makes for a brighter society. That is why I, sharing this volume with delicious cooking techniques from places far and wide from health, happiness of the people. Aslan, with its rich grassland, is the bread basket Silicium. Rolling it over an open flame. Well, I feel like I need to get into cooking. Oh no, did I miss it? Oh. 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 Oh, it's starting now. How do I do it? How do I do it? View a list of available content and monster information. Participate in the dynamic event and in more than... Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, no, glory to God. Glory to God for creating the moment, for sure. Let's see. Okay, sounds good. I don't know how to...
Preparations for the wolf hunting
Here we go.
contest will begin now. It's been 10 years since the battle with Iskale. Years ago, my heroic son Henry protected our lovely Castleton at the cost of his life. To prevent such tragedy from happening again, we're holding an annual contest
Cool.
that will help our hunters to hone their skills and stand united.
Stupid hunters. They won't listen no matter how many times I tell them that the smell will attract wolves.
Lord Hobbs is preparing for the wolf hunting contest. Lord Hobbs? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Hobbs? Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. I came to the right place. Heck yeah. Love this game. This is the best. A wraith born. He embarked on a vicious campaign of slaughter, relentlessly chasing down strength to shield their consume their strength. Sorry, superior secretary. Oh, jeez, okay. You Kim. Alright. I can't imagine this game being any better right now. Did out sadly. I will be back in the next one. Have a great, awesome. Yeah. Well, have a blessed rest of your night. Keep doing what you're doing. Pray you have a great night in Jesus' name. And yep, I will see you next time. Have a good night.
Competitions, people roasted meat over the wolf trap bonfires. You won't survive if they come after you in packs, so be careful.
The wolf hunting contest began in honor of Henry, the hero who saved the village from Iskale. The contest helps us reduce the number of wolves in the Black Howl Plains, so it's helpful for the village.
Enjoy the hunting contest before. Enjoy the hunting contest.
I will soon make the opening speech. Before that, I have a small announcement to make for contest participants. Listen, if you ever get surrounded by wolves, don't hesitate to ask for help. Hunters should have each other's backs at all times. Make sure that you help each other whenever possible.
Seconds? Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, wait.
The wolf hunting contest will start soon. Enjoy. For my son and the hero of this town, Henry. Lord Hobbs of Laslan hereby present to you the wolf hunting contest. Great honor and greater rewards await those who can bring in the most wolf tales.
Oh gee, 90 minutes.
Forward to seeing who the winners will be. Now, let the game commence.
Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time. Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time. The tales in advance so you don't run out of time.
The wolf hunting contest is a tradition in Lasland, founded to honor the hero Henry and his defeat of Iskale. Thanks to the continuing support of Lord Hobbs, a spectacular scene unfolds during the competition, as hunters from all over the continent run through the plains, battling ferocious wolves.
Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time.
Did you catch a lot of... Oh, now that I look at you again, are you not... What was it like to participate in the contest? Can you see why it is the pride of Castleton? This contest was first opened 10 years ago, in memory of my son. As a father, I wanted to do anything I could to commemorate my son's sacrifice. But now, the hunting contest also feels like a gift Henry left for the village. It has become a sort of celebration for great hunters. I know Henry would have loved these games. If you pass through this village in the future, come take part in the wolf hunting contest again.
You got the chance to speak with Lord Hobbs after participating in the wolf hunting contest. He explained the origins of the contest and reminisced about his son Henry. not as the Lord of Laslin, but as a father.
Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time.
Okay, I think we finished with this, so let's move on to the next thing. We just needed 10.
Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time.
Okay, cool. Getting hungry. Okay, we'll probably go till 12 and then eat something. Let's see, what's this? Okay, let's see the real quick.
Do you need something?
Huh? Where are all the hunters going?
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to make your skill stronger? This is the right place. There is a way to make your skill stronger. You'll need an active or passive skill growth book, depending on which skill you want to improve. You'll need to use skill growth books to learn new skills. They're divided by skill level, so be sure to read them carefully. Say, didn't you visit me before? I knew it. Thank you for helping out Martin. I will prepare special items for you, just for this once. Enhance your skills with active and passive skill growth books. Give it a try. It's easy.
Following Thomas's advice, you visited the skills researcher Adrian. Adrian taught you how to craft and use skill growth books. Armed with this new knowledge, you now have the potential to become even stronger.
Every skill contains great wisdom.
Use for active skill growth. Okay. Guess I want to craft this. Hmm.
Researching skills is very intense work.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to increase some of these deals. 210. I'm trying to decide which ones to upgrade. That's good. Let's upgrade this one, I guess. Swap.
The harder it is to find, the more effective it'll be. That I can assure. The harder it is to find, the more effective it'll be. That I can assure.
Okay, I mean... Oh, passives. Feeding a target increases mana regen by movement speed by 4% the first use on skills. Okay. Magic melee range increases health.
Look around carefully, and you'll know what you need.
Defeating it. Okay, yeah. Remaining stationary for 2 seconds increases attack speed by magic. Effect remains for 2 seconds after skills center. Increases magic and hit chance by targets. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. This one seems good though. Okay. Let's upgrade one of these.
Researching skills is very intense work.
Okay. It's probably good for now. Did some upgrades. Dagger, longbow. Okay. What is this? An armor. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Not bad. Kinda like this combo. Dagger, bow. I'm curious about staff and wand though. I might have to try that later. Staff and wand. Maybe in a few levels I'll try staff and wand. The dagger bow seems pretty awesome right now. I'm digging it.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Presided over by the Lord himself.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, let me go back and speak to him actually.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to make your skill stronger? Ah, congratulations. You've done very well. Now, is there anything else you would like to know more about? Oh, if you find any skills books for skills you've already learned, don't worry. You can bring them to me, and I'll use them to craft solutions. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
You crafted a skill growth book with Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the coming war.
Presided over by the Lord
I can't
himself.
believe the ghastly tales were true.
It's better not go to the Mandrake Farm on a rainy day.
Hey, what's up, Greg? God bless you too, man. Greetings from Brazil. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I realized that my YouTube, man, I need to go in every time and actually update the category before I go live. Not a big deal, but yeah, the last like few weeks I've been streaming, YouTube wasn't putting me in the right gaming category. But yeah, greetings from Brazil, my friend. Blessings to you, sir. Get to the mail. Oh, sweet. Bob's the Lord has sent you a reward for a sage. Sweet. Sweet. Just saw this thing here. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, sir. For the kind message. Archean Legion will begin their invasion of Lysan in 10 days, starting with resistance failed to stop them. Silicium will soon be under Zara's control.
Adventurer, did you... You're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me. I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskale.
Been there already, actually. Come to find I've already been there.
Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
Oh, this reminds me of Scarlet Monastery. Let's jam out with the controller for a second. Because why not? Hailed Lupius, his family shown his fangs, and now revels in slaughter like some blood-starved beast. Queen is brooded souls who guarded the accused of the queen's assassins and put to those who fled. Say the terror-stricken residents abandoned the city, leaving the streets to the wild attracted by the smell of blood. Lord of Silicium, who were loyal companions of the former king, are certain to be his next assassination targets. Send out messengers and prepare his next attack as soon as possible. The story in this game is so solid. It's so sure, like, just in the mood for this kind of escape, man. It's kind of like medieval fantasy. Draw the sword given to me by King Horus long ago. This one is through the continent with his brave. It is to my great shame that Mr. Blood was unable to prevent this dire situation in his life when I placed him in the shame. Still don't know how to... It doesn't work. Menu. Release to open the menu. This is why I haven't been able to use the controller, because I don't know how to shapeshift.
Need to resupply?
Practice your defensive skills.
I guess I just need to know the keybind for it, so let's see, keybinds. Let's go to settings, the controller, okay. Okay, we're in the right place here though. Okay, let's see. Dash morph? Oh, it's that easy? Oh my gosh, I should have known. It's always the keybind for it. How do we get up there actually? Up there? It's not. I need to higher the sensitivity for this. It's too slow. Okay. Delay camera collision zoom? But this is with the mouse? Guess let's just remember where it's at. Okay, 50%. Okay, so let's go to like 80? I mean, it was really slow. Let's go to like 85, honestly. Camera, okay, 85. Just remember that. But yeah, that feels better. Let's go to 80. Oh. That was way too fat, too slow.
Starchild, are you seeking a path?
Twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
I was sure I killed them all. Who's there? Please help me out. The Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves! It must be one of the three leaders of Iskale's pack! Fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the abbey? What about the kids? Come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked and the people in the abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly, if they're still alive.
This is Henry, dude.
Really? It will be dangerous, but thank you. There was no one inside or behind the abbey. Let's look below.
Hey, I hear children. Oh no, there are wolves here too.
I was so scared. Did you come here to save us? Really? Thank you so...
Because of Iskale, so many people.
This is so cool. I think we're reliving a past memory. Great game this is.
I couldn't save everyone, but thanks to you, the children are safe.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Kessler.
Sam.
Mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared. If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right.
It's a fair assumption.
I hear someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door. I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
Oh no.
Are those scary wolves still around?
Oh.
You just saved my life. Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri. What should I call you, adventurer?
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no! You saved me. I don't know how I can repay you.
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up.
All those wolves are dead.
This way. Hurry. I must speak with you.
Now?
The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the Abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the Abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskale. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamill sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamill chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side.
But yeah, my abilities are doing much more damage. Heck yeah.
We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And... that howl. It's Iskale. The wolves have been resurrected. Please protect the children until the end. You beasts! Over here!
Great quest.
You're all safe.
Suiri!
Huh? Daddy finally came back! Daddy!
Oh, Suiri! You're safe, my daughter. I thought I'd never see my daughter again. I don't know how to thank you. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey alone to save the children. No, that can't. Iskale's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskale, he'd be killed in a heartbeat. I hope we can find some way to come back safely.
Starborn. You have the power of Iskael and the heart of Henry. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Now, wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the abbey where Henry and Iskael fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead?
Infinity Wheel.
Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise. And his death heralded Iskael's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskael, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskael rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskael's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskael. All that remained when the others returned to the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
헤드피, 미아 헤드피. 파바루이유 헤드피. 미아오 부르다. 우인 헤비. 하루바보 아싸 헤드피. 루이. 루피 엄마. 미아오 피. 루피 마피. 우리 헤드피.
Oh my gosh, what if I started crying?
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of Castleton, Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
The emoji window and various effects can be acquired using the emoji lithograph book. There's a document on the ground with something written on it. It seems to have blown in from below. Chapter 3, you can now begin this adventure codex. Cool. Pretty effective writing. Doesn't have to be like the fanciest or anything, but it's just effective. That's what I would say. Whoa. This is so cool. Come on. I heard that too. I was like, I knew what it was as soon as I heard it. I knew it was this awesome freaking creature. I'm gonna go out to it, dude. Can I swim out to this thing, dude? Look at this thing. Oh, it's starting to fly. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. He's taking off, dude. Is this the coolest thing ever? Dude, throwing in Liberty for the freaking win, dude. Look at this. Don't mind him, he's just flying now. He's just gonna fly now.
Where did you find this? Thank you. Let's see. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is a contract scroll meant for the Starlight Observatory ruins, and it came to the wrong place. I should send it back before it's due, but I can't leave my post. Are you sure? I can't entrust it to just anyone. Oh, wait. Aren't you the adventurer who helped Martinet in the Lord's Aid? You made the wolf hunting contest possible, didn't you? Please deliver it to me at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, I'm so glad the Resistance always lends a helping hand to those in need. We get requests to help with everything from minor problems to high-risk life-or-death missions. Normally, only Resistance soldiers can do this, but you have Clay's token, right? If he trusts you, we certainly can too. Take a look at some contracts if you want. Now, take this to Illyra at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by Marianne, the accessories crafter, and pick up some accessories.
Resistance contracts are part of a program devised by Captain Da Vinci to help those in need. Contract managers can be found in each town and base. Castleton Contract Manager Nos has asked you to deliver a contract scroll to the Starlight Observatory ruins.
It's our duty as craft.
I can make any type of armor you... Check if you're missing any accessory. Oh, hello, adventurer. Do you need new accessories? Oh, you're curious about accessory crafting. If you bring the materials, I can make you great accessories. You have to have accessories to be a true adventurer. I'll give you some of the materials I have left over. Make any accessory you see fit.
At the urging of the contract manager Nos, you visited the Castleton Accessories crafter Marianne. She explained that accessories can be crafted by gathering materials, and she gave you materials to make an accessory.
Take a look at our beautiful and exquisite accessories.
Have you brought enough materials?
Take a look at the contracts before you start your adventure.
You need to send out an expedition. The more rewarding it is, let me adventure. Okay.
Adventure Pro Percy, a seasoned Amatoyi veteran, told you about adventures available only to Amatoyi. Your little friends can now go on their own exciting expeditions.
It's interesting. Wow. This is his house? Jeez. This is cool. Love this. This is so much fun. Look how cool this is. I love this. This is awesome, dude. Memories, Chapter 1. Tragedy of the Casile family. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, is this gonna summarize it all? It did?
Archean forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky.
Hey, what's up, Psycho?
accompanied by crashes of thunder.
Psycho? Yeah, this game's amazing so far, dude.
Had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Lassie.
Welcome to the channel.
Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose.
I'm surprised this game doesn't have more hype, to be honest.
That lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain. Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise. And his death heralded Iskale's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the Abbey. Iskale, with the power of the Star Fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskale rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskale's weak point.
That sounds beautiful, dude.
To him in a dream, showing him what he needed.
I've actually
to
seen
learn,
this cutscene,
and
so
Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp.
amazing though. I just wanted to make sure. So let me ask you. Okay, well I'll wait for this. I have a quick question if you don't mind.
Their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskale. All that remained when the others returned to the Abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot so far, man. So I'm going into this without knowing much. So there's more content dropping. Is this like a PvE? I thought it was like PvP VE, you know, or like a balance between both. Catching up in the sense of like, I mean, are there raids? Is it PvP? Not that it matters. I'm enjoying it. I thoroughly. Like, I'm just trying to take it slow and, you know, smell the roses along the way. So I'm trying to take it slow. But yeah, right now, I mean, I was planning to try Pantheon and New World and stuff, trying to avoid going back to WoW. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stay playing this, man. I'm really enjoying it. Dominion. I wonder how this is. So I send them like before I log out, expedition time, like. Once you are ready, press the start expedition. Okay. So what do? They just farm for me while I'm out? I guess before I log out, I'll just do that. It's kind of cool. I mean, okay, very cool. How do I leave now? So that deals bonus damage based on the car. I see. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it so far. I'm gonna play this at least the rest of the week, and hopefully it keeps capturing my attention, which it is, or captivating my attention.
You there. Why don't you try on some necklaces, earrings? The result seems. Want to hear something even more? Upgrade your equipment. You can improve all your favorite gear. Keep at it, and since you'll be traveling in dangerous places, I'll give you some upgrade materials. Well, that's all.
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
Oh, interesting. Move to the Modi house. It can be both? Okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Wow, I'm glad you popped in and said that, because I wasn't sure when new content was coming, and that's cool. So I'm just in time, I suppose. And it sounds like I have enough time to take it slow, you know? I don't want to rush through it because I'm really enjoying it. And there's only a first time. There's only one first time, you know? I've learned that in other MMOs where I would like start over a million times or change classes and kind of ruin the new player experience. So
sometimes you can find unique deposits. Ever seen any?
I gotta join a guild. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll have to look for a cool guild. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Go to the Modi house. Emetoy. So it seems like before I log out, I can, this is kind of like a house. I can go there and then send him on an expedition. Seems like. Pretty cool. Let's see, open the equipment enchanting window to upgrade an uncommon or above accessory. 1.
have enough materials?
Open the enchanting window to upgrade an uncommon or above accessory above level 1. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Move to the Modi's house and send the Modi to the Golden Rye pastures. Oh, okay.